Hey everyone! Today I wanted to do a quick video about the items and equipment that I carry with me every day for my guide dog Gabrielle. I thought maybe it could help those of you who are also service dog handlers or just answer any questions that you may have. My friend Lauren did a similar video about what she packs for her guide dog on a trip, so you should definitely go check that out as well. But today I'm just talking about the things that I bring with me on a day-to-day basis. Now before I begin, I just want to say that I'm kind of an extreme packer, even for everyday things. I'm always thinking about the worst case scenario, so some of these items may or may not be entirely necessary, but here we go. Gabrielle and I are always very busy. Our typical school or work day usually involves us leaving the house around 7 or 8 in the morning and not returning until 4 or 5 in the evening, so also keep that in mind. If we're having a shorter outing, like maybe a weekend trip to the mall or something, I obviously pack a little bit lighter for that. So here's my backpack, and the first item, as you can see on the outside, is a collapsible with a carabiner attached to it. This is probably one of my most used items, and I definitely recommend this for anyone, even if you don't have a service dog. Just anyone who brings their dog with them to different places, or maybe goes hiking or outdoors with their dog. It's pretty great. It just pops out like this, and you fill it with water or food, and it goes flat. Some of the items in here are seasonal items, and since right now it is summer, I'm packing a little bit heavier because she needs more items, more equipment. For example, these are her boots from Roughwear. I use these in the summertime to protect her feet from the heat. We do live in Arizona, so it gets around 110 degrees outside, so it's pretty rough on her feet, and I don't let her go barefoot because I can't imagine doing that myself, and it's pretty dangerous, and I don't want her to burn her feet. So these are her boots from Roughwear. These are the Grip Treks from Roughwear. They come in, I think, 3 different colors. They come in like a gray and black color, this blue color that I have, and they also come in a red color. So they have little grips on the bottom, just like a human sneaker, and they attach to your dog's foot with Velcro, with a little Velcro cinch. And all around, these are just amazing boots. They have little reflective parts on them, and they definitely get the job done in protecting Gabrielle's feet. I also use them in the wintertime to protect against the salt and other chemicals when it snows outside up in northern Arizona. The next seasonal item that I have in here is Gabrielle's cooling vest from Roughwear. This is the Swamp Cooler, and it's actually really cool how it works. You just get it wet and wring it out and put it on her, and it uses evaporative cooling to cool your dog off, much like how humans sweat to cool them off. So this is really cool. It's also from Roughwear, as you can see. It has a little front strap that you can hook on either side, and the head just goes in there, and the strap goes under the belly. Okay, now the next thing I have in here, I kind of call it Gabrielle's purse, because it has anything and everything related to Gabrielle that she might need during the day. I got this at Target, and it's actually supposed to be used for makeup, but I've found that it gives us more than enough space for all of the things that we need throughout the day. First, before I even open the bag, there's a carabiner on the strap, and I think it's always good to have an extra carabiner. I find that carabiners are extremely useful when you have a service dog, whether it's to just hook their leash to your belt or whatever else you find that it helps you with. This is the inside of the bag, and it opens pretty flat, and the zipper compartment kind of divides the bag in half. It's a rectangular shape, and the 2 compartments are pretty much the same size. One is a bit bigger, but my bag is slightly overflowing, but that's okay. The first thing I have in here is an extra pair of boots, just in case I forget the other ones for some reason. And these are the same exact pair of boots, the Rough Wear Grip Treks, except they are in the gray color. So I'm going to hold it up here and you can see this is the gray color. They also have the reflective areas on the boot and the same grips as the blue pair. Another thing that I put in here is a little tiny water bottle. I actually find that this water bottle, if I fill it up, it fills the collapsible completely perfectly, like they were made for each other. But I just got this water bottle. It was in a pack of 2 at Family Dollar, and it was only for $1, and it's totally worth it. I find that if I'm on the go, and if I'm not sure when the next time will be that I reach a watering fountain or a sink, I just fill it up, and I don't have to worry about not having water for Gabby. I also have in here a Rough Wear collapsible bowl that's made out of fabric, and it also cinches closed. So in it I have 2 spare meals that I've already measured out in little Ziploc bags, just in case we stay late at a friend's house or something like that. That way I don't have to worry about Gabrielle being late for a meal or missing a meal or anything like that. I also have extra supplements that she takes. I have an extra nylabone in here in case she gets bored or we are somewhere for an extended period of time and she's not working. That way she can keep herself occupied. The next thing that I have in here is a little travel towel from REI, and it actually comes in a little mesh pouch and opens up, and I think this one is microfiber, and I just keep that with me. It opens up pretty big, about the size of a small hand towel, and I just keep it with me, you know, in case I need to clean something up. The next thing I have in here that's related to cleanup is a little package of Wet Ones wipes, and it's really flat. It's a little travel size. I think I got it at Target in the travel section. Under that, I have Gabrielle's raincoat. I actually got this from Guide Dogs for the Blind. They sell them online and in their gift shop, and I found that it's a really great raincoat. It's very visible. It's bright yellow and it has a big reflective strip on it, and I really, really love it. I'm very happy with it. The last thing that I have in the big compartment is another collapsible bowl, just in case, from Rough Wear. It's the fabric bowl, but this one does not have a cinch closing. And also, even though these are fabric, they are waterproof, so if I wanted to, I could put some water in there for Gabrielle to drink. Now to the top compartment, which has a little zipper meshy pocket. I have 1 roll of spare poop bags for Gabrielle. I have a little travel size of grooming wipes that I got from PetSmart, just in case she gets a little smelly or I need to wipe her off in case she gets dirty. I also have a little travel size spray bottle of deodorizing spray, kind of like doggy perfume. It's from Top Paw. I got it at PetSmart, and it's pretty cheap. I've got a couple of these just in case, again, Gabrielle gets smelly. And last but not least, kind of another seasonal item, I have a little personal fan for Gabrielle. At first, she didn't really like it very much, but she's adjusting to it really well because, it does get really, really hot where I live, and I'm super paranoid of her overheating. So just in case I feel like we are outside for too long or even in a hot car for too long, I just kind of turn it on and point it at Gabrielle, and maybe it helps, maybe it doesn't. Like I said, I'm kind of an excessive packer. So that is what I carry around for Gabrielle on a day-to-day basis. I hope this helped you or answered any of your questions if you're a service dog handler or thinking about getting a service dog, anything like that. If you have any questions, please comment with them or message me. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.